I'm still on. Oh, thank you, Dylan. Thanks, Dylan. I didn't know you were on. I can't see the viewer list anymore, which I was telling Steve this on Friday. I would only check the viewer list to see who of my mods were on. We only have 4, so I can't see those anymore. Oh, I think Garrus is gonna give us his mission. All right. But I'm not even gonna ask Dylan how his weekend was. It's been a rough couple weeks here on RunOrHideGaming. God. Dylan, what'd you think of the Thai series? Wasn't it good? It's all watching. Is that a race? Oh. You can say if you liked it or not. You can say if you liked it or not. Is Formula 1 like a race thing?
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Dylan likes to watch
something. I may need your help.
We just discovered that Dylan likes to watch tennis. And before I left for vacation, we also discovered that Dylan likes to watch cars going around in a circle.
There's a specialist on the Citadel. Name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people.
It's a race thing. You didn't answer the question if you like the show or not. You can be honest. I won't yell at you. You're also very far away, so I can't smack you. At helping people disappear was seen. Fine, I'll do it. I'm not even gonna ask this motherfucker question.
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon.
Dude, your face is jacked up.
Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Dylan's not gonna answer that question. That's fine. All right. Answer the question. They just finished the race in Hungary. And Max Verstappen, who's kind of an ass, calls a wreck in the first half. Team McLaren won. McLaren, that's funny. There's a TikTok of this kid who's yelling McClare, Jean McClare, and then he like loses his voice and he goes John McClare. It's funny. It's kind of what it reminded me of. I don't think Steve liked the show. That's why Steve. Fuck. I don't think Dylan liked the show. That's why he's not answering. He hates me. Yeah. I actually do like the show. Okay. That's good. The fact that he said, I actually do like the show means that he's being very honest. If he had said, I like the show, that's when you question his true intentions. But the fact that he put actually in front of it is meaningful. Were you here when I said, that the actress of the show that we were watching, she posted the thing on Instagram where she was like, ask me anything. Gay panic over here. So I was like, coffee or tea. I just kept it simple, but I don't think that girl is probably getting like so many fucking questions. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Kasumi quest first. I think it'll tell me like which one's Kasumi. Is there anything? I mean, I don't think I can go back and ask another question, but I'm wondering. And which did she pick? She hasn't responded yet. If my phone goes off in the time, oh wait, but I have like notifications off. I have like notifications off. I'm sure I'll see that if it comes up. She hasn't answered yet. I literally like before I hit start streaming or start streaming, that's when I asked the question. No, I don't want to go here. Where's the relay? Oh, it's this. Twitter X. How the fuck do I get out of here? Unexplored. And it'll stay unexplored. Oh, shit. Red Bull gives you wings. Oh, shit. Wait, so which one's the ass? Oh, I'm right. I can kind of decipher. Oh, this is the photo that Dylan sent me, by the way, if you guys are wondering what the hell I'm looking at. I'm assuming that the guy who hit him is the ass. In the red. Yeah, okay, I was right. I mean, it's got some Mario Kart elements, right? It's red shell. It was just a red shell. Here's a mess, really. It was a red shell moment.
We have used half our fuel.
Shut up, Evie. Okay. Even in this economy, we gotta refuel this fucking beast. Okay. Let's relay. Phoenix missing. Help Jacob. Help Jacob! Hell no. Where is Kasumi? My cat has a hammock on his cat scratcher. And I can't tell if I should fix it. I'm gonna leave it. What happened to him? Why is he... I can't tell if something's wrong with his foot. Oh, God, I hope not. I can't deal with another expense. You might actually like it. There's only 4 teams to actually care about, and they go around the world on the most complex tracks. And each car is different, so you can win either by driving the best or as a team. Can you imagine RunOrHideGaming racing? Can you imagine that for like 1 second? Hell no. With Steve's driving. He's not on, so I can talk about this. We would all die on the first run. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I consider myself a good driver. I feel like I could probably do it. Steve, you gotta worry about. And you, because you don't know how to pump your own gas. Oh. They got an average 175 miles per hour at a turn. Yeah, but the tracks are built for that. It's not like here where if you're going like 100 miles per hour in a residential, you're gonna crash. Like, no shit. And also our cars, like normal people cars aren't built for that. They're just built to get you from point A to point B. Probe this shit. We need resources for the fucking ship. Although I wonder like how much you really need to do this, because technically once you finish the companion's quest, your ship should be good to go, right? What am I scanning for? Specifically. Help Kasumi. Okay. Land. Thank you. I was like, what the fuck am I scanning for? So for those of you who aren't aware, we pretty much picked up everybody that we can.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Allison Gunn.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out of the terminus system.
We have to do the side quest,
Precisely the type of person
or
Hawk
else the final mission.
I took the liberty of giving you a reputation.
Spoilers.
Papers,
literally everybody could die.
article in badass
And then the
weekly.
game just
Just
forces you to
don't
do the
start
side
talking
missions.
business with him, and you'll be fine.
I'm gonna close. How do I close this? Oh, Mr. Hawk.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open.
I don't like. I'm not a big fan of Kasumi. I mean, like, I don't know.
Get up for a reason.
I don't think you needed Kasumi or Zaid, to be honest, in this game as like a DLC.
You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Wow, flirty much? And you can't even romance her. Only add romanceable characters. God damn it.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. all bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
There's nothing wrong with that. There are references to
Our
Mass Effect 1,
tribute is a
though, I
lovely
will say.
statue of your old friend
Yeah,
Sam,
there it is.
rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then we case the
You guys
security
excited for her?
and start
Are they doing
peeling
House of
away
the Dragon tonight? Don't they
The
usually go like
statue
on a
should be
2-week hiatus
waiting
before
for
there's
you
only
to
like
crack
2
it open
episodes
and
left?
arm up. Then we just waltz
I'm
into the
still
vault
like
and
halfway
take
through the
that
one of the
cage's
last
weight loss.
episodes.
And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Nah, new up tonight. Cool. I stopped. I saw the dragon fight. I saw the brother get burnt up. It's fine. Just put a mask on him. He's fine. Why did I stop watching? I paused it and then I never went back because I got bored. I think. I don't know. I paused it somewhere. Fuck. Dang it. It was quite an episode. Well, no, I saw the dragon fight. That was cool. Of course they killed what's her face. I saw the brother get burnt up. And then whatever episode followed after that, I kind of stopped halfway. I'll probably watch it after this. Actually, no, I won't watch after this. I have to go to my sister's. I have to look for Steve's toolbox because let's go.
This ought to be interesting.
Surprise.
That's what I'm going for.
RunOrHideGaming won something, and we need a toolbox to retrieve it. So I have to go get the
This is
toolbox from
our
my
stop.
sister's house and put it in my car because we were gonna go pick it up on Thursday. I will probably make a video of it. Don't worry.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Man, that is red. It looks red on my screen. I don't know what it looks
Hold
like for
a
you
moment,
guys.
ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir,
Damn, what a
the
bitch.
scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would
Wish I
come
could be
all the
there,
way
but
here
I'll have to
for
shoot
millions
pupusas.
just to cause trouble.
You can just shoot pupusas over
you.
here, honestly. Probably better, more authentic kitchen,
You may
honestly.
pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask
Or
your
just take
companion to
off.
remain outside.
Like, let them fucking sweat
understand
for a
why.
minute, you know what I mean? Like, you're the only one doing the fucking job. Make them, like, fucking sweat their pants off. Like, what do we do? Yeah, go into fucking panic mode, assholes. I mean, honestly. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. I hope you understand, of course. Of course.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass.
Bitch,
I'm
I don't
sure.
even know what you look like. Her
Can't blame
eyes,
him.
she looks like somebody right out of Cyberpunk, to be
What do you
honest.
now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
My stuff.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to
I
find
am
the
curious
noise
as to how
and
Shepard knows how to
security.
walk in heels, because
Figure out the next
as somebody who doesn't wear high heels or anything like of the sorts, or even a fucking dress, like, please don't ever ask me to be your fucking maid of honor and expect me to wear a dress, because that's not gonna fucking happen. And don't be like, oh, well, it's my wedding, you gotta wear what I want. No! I'm not wearing a goddamn dress. But anyway, yeah, I don't know how like, look at her running!
Oh, that?
Runs like a man wears a heel.
Force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those...
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Okay.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
I thought that was the vault. I mean, I wear Cuban heel boots. I can't imagine them to be that different. Have you ever worn, like, 6-inch stilettos?
Or a very
So, like,
large one, at least.
I mean, I don't know what the foot feels like inside of one of those boots, but, like, imagine the Barbie the Barbie foot, you know, where it's like this, and then you're also running. What do you mean? Oh, because of the Santos.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Pat Reams, think at the party, place look down. Blah, blah, blah.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information. What's your read on that Archangel guy?
Hey,
He's dead. Or gone or something. Good riddance, I say.
I'm single. God damn it. All right, let's see.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
I don't think the 70s are gonna come
Password,
back.
voice lock,
I think as far as we're gonna go is 80s and
DNA
90s.
scanner. Looks like an EX700
I mean, the
series.
only way for stuff to come back is if
Everything
you start
about
wearing
needs
it
to be
yourself. That's
independent.
like the only way this works.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to.
So, like, how much of a
we'll
commitment do
need
you
to
have?
get a voice sample for the voice lock.
How much
You'll
do
have
you
to go chat
really
Hawk
want
for
that?
We'll have to find a
For the
password to
70s platform
DNA,
used to make a comeback.
child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails.
Simple,
If we can
easy.
find it, Keiji could
Thanks,
get to a
Kasumi.
system like this in
I
his sleep.
probably would not have figured that out.
I'm better.
Oh god.
Let's get to
I've
it.
been wearing my watch on the left, okay, because I know that's where you're supposed to watch it on your least dominant hand. But I've been banging this shit more on the left than I was on the right. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I might go back to the right. I was getting self-conscious because I was like, oh, everyone's wearing it on the fucking left. Like, I should probably wear it on the left. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me and wear it on the fucking right because I've been banging. Like, I even hit my tooth with it. I was laying in bed. The hell? Story time. I was laying in bed and I had, you know, my phone like this, okay? And I was watching something and the phone fell because I was drifting. And when I tried to catch it, I literally went like this. And like it smacked the glass like on the lower left corner. Because I tried catching it with my left hand like a moron. And it hurt. And like I legit thought that I had chipped my tooth because it was loud. And you could, if you try hard enough in the correct light, you can actually see my tooth right there. And like where I smacked it. I don't think you'll be able to see it now, but you can. And then when I was in Paris, I was wearing it on my right when I was in Paris. I slammed against one of the fucking limestones, and I got like a little scratch. And then I don't even know how this happened, but this might have happened while I was at work. I got another scratch where the number 4 is, just like lining it up. And you know, I got warranty on this thing, so. But I know they're not going to fix it for these minor scratches. Like, I really need to dent this shit before I go into the Apple store. And I'm like, can you fix this? Por favor. Right, but flared jeans, big glasses, and shag hair have come back. But shag hair, I think, has always been around. I think people have just been wearing it indoors. And, like, different variations of shag hair. The big glasses, that's also an 80s thing, though. That's like also an 80s thing. And the flatter jeans, I mean, that shit's always that shit just comes and goes.
Careful. The barrier's still up.
I'm not
We'll
I'm
have to
just
shut it
clicking
down
on
to
this
get
thing.
to the door. Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building. We still need the password and a sample of Hawk's voice to get past that scanner.
Wait, oh, I can't open any of this until we get okay. I missed what the goal of this quest was.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Okay, here we go. Okay, not him. I need to talk to what's his name. Here he is.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
Let's just do it, honestly. We could probably bang out like 3 of these quests.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People
Damn,
these days
the
want
barbarians.
comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us.
Yeah, trim
The
my
cleaners,
nails.
The support
My nails
structure
are
for
long.
the galaxy's gleeful
I'll do it live.
delusions of
I'll do it
peace.
live.
May there always be a market
Well, this
for
guy
the things
just
we do.
yaps about himself like a certain politician we know. No, it's not Biden.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking.
Oop.
We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Welcome to RunOrHideGaming, where we self-groom live on, well, international TV, I guess, right? Since I'm trimming my nails, I think this is a great opportunity for me to share with you guys the exciting adventures of Carla. On Friday morning, before I ventured off to hang out with Steve and Dylan once more, there was a cat stuck on a tree. Clip, clip, clip. There's been a cat stuck on the tree for about a week and a half now. And the rule of thumb is you kind of have to leave them alone because, for the most part, they're usually just up there being assholes and, like, just hanging out. And then they probably just jump off on their own and they go back to their owners at some point. So I kind of left it alone. I paid it no mind. You know, my parents, on the other hand, were very, very emotional about the whole situation. And I was like, no, like, let's give it time. Let's see if it goes back or anything. And clip, clip, clip. Yes, I'm still trimming my nails. But we had, where I live, we had about 2 storms with both lightning, thunder, heavy winds. Like, it was heavy. That cat was up on that tree for those 2 storms. And a part of me, and this is going to sound very awful especially for you animal lovers out there, a part of me almost feels like it should have, you know, gone to the Rainbow Road, because sometimes it's just better that way because how full shelters are. So a part of me was low-key hoping that I would wake up Friday to find that the cat has gone. It did not. It was still there. So here goes me ignoring my actual responsibilities of work. And I'm calling... So the idea of calling the fire department is a complete and total bullshit myth. They're not going to come to save a cat. They're not going to use the resources to save a cat from a tree. Which I just find... I think it's bullshit, but whatever. I had to call, like, I called, like, the local shelters and stuff to see, like, if they had any numbers that I could call. Everyone kind of gave me the same number that they use. The guy never called me back or picked up. I don't think he really does that anymore, or he just probably was at the beach like a normal human being. So here I am. I was talking to my one coworker. She posted it, like, on her Facebook group. I was calling my sister's tree guy. I was just calling tree people randomly, and, like, nobody wanted to come out. And, like, this one guy actually tried charging me like $300, and I was like, are you freaking nuts? Like, what the hell is the matter with you? And then my sister's guy was like, oh, I just think the problem is that nobody's gonna want to come for free. And I said, who said anything about free? Like, obviously I'm going to give somebody something if they actually take the willingness and the time to come save a cat. Like, nobody does anything for free. I get that. I will give you something. And then finally the guy was like, well, how much are you willing to pay? And I gave him my price. And he's like, okay, I'll get back to you. He never got back to me. Thank God my dad had been outside the whole morning, that he heard people cutting, like, he heard the noise of people cutting trees. So we drove around the neighborhood, found the people, and I explained to them the situation. The guy took my number, and he's like, I just need to finish this job. It sounds like I'm going to be doing a job around your neighborhood anyway, so I'll just give you a call when I'm in the neighborhood. Cool. No lie, like 45 minutes later, he's calling me, and he's like, hey, I just finished up with everything. Meet me outside, like, where the tree is. Cool. the tree is like in a neighbor's yard, but I had already had permission to go into the yard if needed. So I met him outside at the neighbor's yard. Guy came. This motherfucker climbed the tree like an expert. And just the cat was so friendly because the cat was like, oh, the cat just like went to the guy. Like the cat didn't even bother to like go any farther up or anything. So I scooped up the cat. Girl cat, by the way, all white cat, and it was quite adorable. She was just very clingy, very cute. I was like, damn.
Let me unlock that
That's
security
cute.
room door for you. There we go.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
It was so
Ready
cute.
when you are.
It's wishful thinking at best.
Wait, are we supposed to be in here? Okay. I sent photos to both Steve and Dylan and Melissa because unfortunately I couldn't keep the cat. It just wasn't going to happen. I already have 3 cats of my own. And so when I brought her in, I just gave her some food, some water. None of my cats reacted in a way. Link had a little bit of a reaction, but after... Oh, shit. Damn it. Link had a little bit of a reaction, but after a while, he kind of got over it. Oh, shit. That was a guess. That was also a guess. God damn it. Let me finish the story before I continue. God damn it. Gave her water, gave her food. Immediately went to Paul's. Actually, I'll just do this. I can do this. I can do... Why did I do that? Okay. Immediately went to Paul's. And they were about ready to send me home with her. And I was like, God damn it. If I go home with her, it's over. Like, I'm going to end up having 4 cats in my tiny home. It's going to be a headache.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Wait, I don't think we were supposed to do this. God damn it. Oh, I'm aiming like a Steve. Okay. Right in the crotch. No one heard that. Oh, that's cool. No one in the party heard that. Okay, whatever.
Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh.
Perusia.
That's the name of the
So
man who
we get
stole
to
the Mona
pause.
Lisa.
They're giving me a list, and I'm like,
Nice.
oh my god, like I cannot
My
take this
cat's got
cat.
communication.
The
I
receptionist
think
was
we can
falling
get
in love
past
with
that
the white
private
cat
room guard. Tell him Chief
and
Rose
was
sent
like,
you.
hey,
Now,
I think I
just
might
take
be able to
voice
take her
sample
because I have a
from
all
Hawk
black cat and she's all white.
got it.
The yin to my
Now we
yang.
can crack that voice
And I was
down.
like, you should. Yes. Please take this cat. And she took the cat. The cat got really lucky. Didn't have to go into a shelter or anything. Immediately into a home. So I really hope that whoever that person was, whoever that reception was, is taking good care of the cat because she deserves it. She's a fucking survivor is what she is. I mean, almost a week, a whole week and a half on a tree with 2 storms. That's a fucking survivor. This is Hitman in space. You know, I never played Hitman. Oh.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Let me try.
Clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
But it feels up your alley. I don't know. I was talking about this in the last stream. PS3, I bought the collection for Hitman. I played it for like 20 minutes. I honestly know.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door. Hey, no touching.
Okay, I guess. Oh, I think I have to follow this thing. That's what the barrier is. Okay. I couldn't get into the Hitman one. I don't know. I don't know if it was all the sneaking or what, but I just could not, for the life of me, enjoy that game.
One sec.
Oh.
should
That's
take
another
care.
reason why I couldn't get into Metal Gear Solid. Too much sneakiness can be boring. In my opinion. Like, I don't mind doing it for, like, Assassin's Creed or anything, but... lesbians! You can just go in guns blazing. It didn't seem like that. I mean, have they made any more modern Hitman games, or is it still, like, the older
That got it.
ones?
The barrier's down. Hey, no touching.
Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
DNA. Oh, we need to get into his room. It's always Metal Gear. I cannot play Metal Gear. I played the one for PlayStation 3, the one that came with like the bundle. I can get into it. Those just aren't my games. Oh, that one is too out there for noobs. Well, how was I supposed to know? I bought it because it was part of a bundle.
We've got company. Cloaking. I've got no shot. That hadn't hurt.
Okay. Shepard, get up there. Cool.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Okay. The remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 is decent, or playing the old Metal Gear Solids once Steve gets to that point. The remake coming out soon. Steve's gonna be so annoyed with you.
Found a sample?
No, a credit shit.
Wow.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Jesus. Not the clock, obviously.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Dios mío. Don't send me links. Oh, is this the racing? Is that what's happening now? No? We could do this. Somebody posted a meme that said, ooh, shit. Oh, it didn't go boom. It did not go boom. It did not go boom. What I was gonna say was, somebody posted a meme on Reddit that said, for the love, once again asking for the Olympics to please have like one day where normal people, like regular people, try to do the Olympic matches to see just how difficult it really is to do what they do. And I think we should apply the same law to racing. Let normal people race to see just how difficult it is to take that car in circles. I'm just saying that.
It's clean.
It's a plant. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Doesn't he have like a hairbrush?
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Cool.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
How are they not dead? Like,
Going
Jesus.
silent.
NASCAR is what you watch if you watch people not able to drive. Yeah, you said that, but still, like, there should be more bangs and booms everywhere.
Glad that's over.
Again, they should let normal people drive just to see how difficult it really is. Like, should they really be getting paid this much money for racing a car? Like, that's a moral question. Like, you're getting paid millions and millions of dollars to race a car in a circle and avoid getting hit and win or come close to winning. Is it worth it to get paid that much money? I mean, it kind of goes back to celebrity money, too. Like, do they really have to get paid more than what they're going to use in a lifetime? Like, realistically?
I'll check for security cams.
Monaco
Go
is a
ahead and
little
get dressed.
graveyard. Jesus. We should live there. There's a song that said, "Found love in the graveyard." We should live there. That is the sexiest look that Shepard has given Kasumi. Holy hell. I fell in love with Shepard just then. God damn. And they got naked in front of each other. There's no way she put that dress underneath. There's no way. I mean, okay. This happened just a month ago. Dylan's once again sending me a link to something that happened once ago in the 2024 Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, shit. Okay, it broke down like a normal car.
So this is Hawk's fault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Debris. It's called debris. Say it right. It's called debris, not debris. Oh, shit. I see it now. It was a big crash. Boom, boom, boom. I just think that's an example of how they don't know how to drive. I bet you, like, a lot of the accidents in the real world happen because they think everything's a fucking race. Make a normal person do it. Like, come on. Like, what are you afraid of? That your race is gonna be proven illegitimate?
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. Oh my god.
Oh, the Statue of Liberty.
There it is.
Holy hell, you guys see that? They're having Brad Pitt racing. They're making an F1 movie. Told you.
It's code locked.
Told you.
I had a feeling
That
that
he's
was
gonna
the
make like
door.
this big
I
speech
knew if it was really
or like
you,
this
you'd
big
get
interview where
through
he's like, "Oh
anyway.
yeah, I had to train for months. I had to like sit down with the guys
in your
and
blind box,
and with
Casimir.
them, and
You
it's
know
so
I'm
like I had
willing
to
to
get used
kill
to how
you
to
for it.
drive and use the pedals
admit your
and
skills
like
are
all the
impressive.
equipment that they
You
used
got
in case
into
the
my
car
vault
goes on
truck, I left
fire.
it open,
And I
but
was
you're
so
still going to
hectic.
die.
It was so
Scream.
heavy.
Just-
Have I got your attention?
Blah blah blah. My name's Brad Pitt. I'm richer than you. Blah blah blah. That's literally what it's gonna be like. Hey.
Watch your back. Going dark.
And it's like, Brad Pitt, you did it though. You did the thing that people said you couldn't do.
Did I do that?
My shields are
Why do
down.
I have a freaking like? I never use that. Use your submachine.
Going dark.
Like, here's the thing. I've always had a problem with the amount of money celebrities earn, right? Like, I'm not someone who's like totally against it. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to convince Stephen Dillon that we should do some investment in like other projects as well on behalf of RunOrHideGaming. Because yeah, I mean, the ultimate goal is to win money, but I want to win money so that I can live comfortably. I don't want to win money so that I have more money than what I'm ever going to use in a freaking lifetime, you know? So like whenever we get into politics and we're talking about like freaking Jeff Bezos or like other people who have like, or Elon Musk who have all this money, why? Like, why do you need that much money? Like, why is your greed so high? Like, are you planning to be immortal? Because if you are, that makes perfect sense. I would absolutely encourage you to continue saving all of your money. But like, immortality is fucking impossible. Like, I don't, like, until I'm proven otherwise, I don't think it's possible. Okay? I would love to be immortal because I'm one of those people that truly does believe that I want to see how the world changes around me. I want somebody to try to murder me and then realize, oh shit, she's fucking immortal. Okay? But I don't think you need that much money that you're never going to use in a lifetime. We critique Jeff Bezos, we critique Elon Musk, and that's one of the problems that I have with celebrities that are quote unquote speaking up, because they're also part of the fucking problem. Like, you have all of this fucking money. Do you need it? Is it really, do you really need to live in a fucking mansion that costs more than my house, like, times 10? Like, my house times 10 still doesn't even equate to what you're living in, bitch. And, you know, the greatest example is Angelina Jolie. Like, I absolutely love her. I love how much of an activist she is. Magnificent. I love that you're using your voice. Great. Adopted children. Nice. Not part of the problem. Got it. But do you really need that much money? I get it. You want to leave your kids something. I think they're good. Like, I think they're good. All right? Like, I feel like the country wouldn't be as bankrupt as it was if we cut back and we're like, hey, we know you're a celebrity, but how about just live cool? How about just live comfortably? How about we don't, like, exploit you? It's because they're not technically... It's because they are not technically that wealthy with personal wealth. It's just total assets wrapped up in stocks and company shares. Same point, though. Exactly, because they can just cash it out and live fine. People who win the lottery, they're stupid because they don't know how to invest it. They don't know how to, like, put it where it belongs, right? That's the number one mistake. But again, you just don't fucking buy a house that's worth more than anything. Just buy a normal fucking house. Pay it and live in it and just worry about the taxes. You don't need a 1.6 billion house. That's why you go poor, YOLO. Like, I don't know. Like, I just... Like, those are my thoughts. Like, if RunOrHideGaming, and this is me projecting it out into the universe because I know realistically we're never going to get... Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, fuck. I got a notification. I was like, did she respond? She did not. But, like, if RunOrHideGaming ever gets to that point, which, again, I don't think it will, I'm not expecting to get to Mr. Beast level. We didn't start this 20 years ago. So, but if it ever gets to the point where I'm living comfortably, I don't feel the need to put... Like, I'm going to continue putting dedication into RunOrHideGaming, but it's just it's gonna slow down because it's like, okay, I did it. That's it. That's it. What more do I need? I'm good. I'm living comfortably. Awesome. And also, like, I'll probably move to Bangkok. not dead? The dying in this game is just so annoying.
Checking blueprints.
Why do I remember this being
There's a
harder?
landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in now.
Have you been drinking?
They've seen us.
They've seen us. You like said it all loud and shit.
Can't get there.
Wait, I have a grenade launcher. Go, grenade. Ah, fuck. You got so much game training since you last played. Oh, yeah, that's right. Everything seems easier. Oh, fuck. I am playing on normal, right? Like, I'm not playing like a pussy, am I? Yeah, normal. Okay, alright. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it so easy? Those barrels, they're made out of, Captain America steel. Like the, whatever his, shield is made out of.
Look out!
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Alright.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Up the stairs. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws is coming out August 30th, so I'm going to pull a Steve, and whatever game I'm playing is going to get bumped, because I want to play that game. This one. Not that one. Where's this one? There we go. It still looks pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I'm really excited. I just saw the messages on Discord. I haven't really been paying attention to Discord yet. I'm sorry. Normally I'm the one who kind of tries to talk to you guys and keep it as active as possible, but I think we've all just been so drained. We're all just tired of entertaining you guys.
There they are.
Hey.
You see that?
Moving to cover.
Oh, more barrels.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
I'm not. They never explain why though. Oi. Hang on. I think there's.
Now you see me.
No, you don't. I thought there was like a way to like stop.
I've got no shields.
Oh shit! I thought there was a way. I was trying to run up there because I thought there was a way to like block them, but I can't quite remember. Come on.
There they are. Taking cover.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
That's what I thought. So I really do think I have to go this way. Yeah, there we go.
That got it.
Cool.
Don't let them out of there with my property. Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
How does he not know who I am, though? That's the thing. I'm fucking Commander Shepard. I saved the galaxy once. I'm gonna fucking do it again.
Now you see me.
Boy. Oh shit. Ah, damn. You're. Oh god. Also, I have like I hit my head here. It's so sensitive. Like every time I just put my finger over it, I can feel the big bump.
Don't let them out of there with my
It hasn't gotten purple yet. I think it will by tomorrow. Anything over here?
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Watch her alive.
Cloaking.
Trying to figure out what the best approach is for this.
Need some cover.
I'm gonna stay back here. Alright, let's switch over to the grenade. See if the grenade does anything. It doesn't do anything. Oh shit. Oi. I'm not a shotgun user, but when I am, go big or go home. I don't know what that means. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! This game is so fun.
And for me, Kasumi, you know what happened to your boy toy when he fought back?
You don't hate that. Murderer.
I'm pretty much here getting revenge for a boyfriend I never met. Kasumi knew him though, apparently.
Now you see me. Mind over matter. Nice.
Go, flashbang! It's the only thing I don't like about flashbang. There we go. Did you guys hear they're making a Devil Wears Prada sequel? I heard the rumors a while ago, and I was like, that's stupid. Like, what's the sequel even gonna be? Well, they're making a sequel, and
What's this?
some things just don't need a sequel. Some things don't need a sequel.
What a mess.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Taking cover.
Here they come.
It's just Gen Z getting even at the out of touch millennials. Says you. You didn't even know what norm. Dylan didn't even know what gnome talk was. it wasn't for us, they wouldn't even have the internet. Remember that. If it wasn't for us using AOL
Now you see me.
or MSN Messenger, they wouldn't have WhatsApp or any of those cool things that they use, or Snapchat or whatever the hell it is that they're using. Hey, it's my job to always find trends. You didn't know what Gnome Talk was? Just saying. And also, why haven't you done the trend where it's like someone's feeding the other person and the other person is either smiling or doing like a face of like, what the hell's the matter with you? While you're dipping the food. The dipping in the dip, the food. I don't want to give Dylan's job away. And you're feeding it to someone. And then you hold up the bag and you're like, vote your favorite. Because like, where's my favorite bin? You know? I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but that's a trend. Too sexual for clients to go with and requires people and effort. You should just feed yourself. Like, that would be funny. Because, like, with that particular brand of food, you don't need friends. They are your friend. What, tuna fish? I'm talking about the chips. I'm talking about the chips. Although that is good too, though, the tuna, because the tuna has a fuck, what do you call that? Has a little dude, has a little dolphin or whatever. So that he could be your friend. And also, I don't understand what exactly makes it sexual.
Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
How do you do this part?
Going dark. Watch where you're shooting.
Mid-dom subplay, I think? What? No, the whole point of the trend is that it's somebody that you have a crush on, but this person doesn't like you back. That's it. So they're uncomfortable with the idea of you romanticizing their outing. Why did you get Dom sub from that? Why? It's early. It's noon.
Look straight ahead.
God damn.
Here they come.
We gotta get the shields off.
Lay down your weapons.
Once you get the shields, it's not that bad. I'm gonna use a fucking... Oh, you just regenerated. That's bullshit. 12 is early for you? You wake up earlier to go into the office.
Look right.
Which... Your right or my right? Which right? I don't know how you can still sleep in late. Oh shit. I like naturally just wake up at 8. I did go to bed super late last night though. Because I just started watching shit and couldn't put it down. But my internal clock is already set to wake up at like at the latest 7 a.m. That's it.
We've got company.
Tell your friend, Kazumi. You're doing this for love?
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
They're through my shield.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gun.
Damn it.
Take out these guards.
Ooh. Well, I've been up 5:30 or 6 for the past few days. Well, yeah, I know. I mean, you didn't have to join. It's not like no one's really interested in watching anymore. Tiffany was trying to hang out with me, and we're busy. I mean, we have that thing going on next weekend, and there's just a lot going on. There's a lot of me sacrificing my own personal social life, but it's fine. It's fine. That just proves who's going to be around later on. Oy. I also just wish I could quit my day job so that I could have the days back. Alright, so the guards are gone. Okay, I was going to say, like, come on.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Use those Olympic speeds. I don't know. Would they have the Olympics still this far in the future? That's impossible. Well, unless her suit is geared with, like, helping her do, like, a jump like that. You think so? You think they'd still have the Olympics this far ahead into the future? Hopefully we pay them better at that point.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Alright.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron
Oh, shit.
Shields have failed.
They're coming from the front. Sweet.
I think the need for competition will always be a thing, even if we augment our bodies. That is true, but would we still classify it as the Olympics, or would we just call it something else? Like, what are the rules? Like, are you just not allowed to have like an augmented body for Olympics anymore? Like, you have to be of the pure body, untouched, unscathed. Oh, okay, it's refining me. Did we get it? Cool. Huh. Let me in. The Olympics still fulfills the global community feeling even with all its issues. So does the World Cup, the Soccer World Cup. Did you know it's more viewed than any other sport out there? It's the most viewed sport. That's our ex-boyfriend.
Kasumi,
Yes.
if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead.
He's ugly, girl. You could do so much better.
Is all here.
Oh, shit.
It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. I'm dead. And if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi.
So
You'll want
sad.
to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Oh, that's just loving sad. You know, I was having... That's another reason why I couldn't sleep last night. When Steve and I got together on Friday, we talked about time travel, and it was so funny. I didn't realize just how much of an impact my heartbreak had on my friends at the time, because I knew Steve was aware of what had happened to me when I was 19, but I didn't think he was well aware because I said something about, oh, I'd like to go back to being 19 years old. Not to stop myself from meeting this person, but more so just to watch myself be happy and like later get heartbroken, because I don't think I'd ever remove that experience from my past. But I would want to see myself like be happy all over again and just see what 19-year-old me was thinking, you know, just view it from a third eye perspective. And Steve was like, oh, I was about to ask you why 19, but I remember now. I get it. And I was like, oh, I've been outed. And he was like, yeah, I remember. And he was being Steve about it. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize just how much of an impact that moment in my life was towards the people that were around me. But only my friends, by the way. My family has no idea what the fuck happened when I was 19. But I was thinking about that again yesterday, and I knew that I was going to do this quest, and I was kind of aware of what was going to happen. And one of the things that made me sad yesterday was, like, I don't have any photos or anything of 19-year-old me, because this was before iPhones. This was before people were taking selfies. We were still using digital, like, actual physical cameras. And I was like, my memories are like, it's been 15 years, so my memories are fading, I guess. Like, they're slowly fading. So the memories that I want to keep are slowly fading, and it's becoming harder and harder when I think about that part of my life to remember the smallest detail. But I mean, there are parts that are more memorable than others, but there's also parts where I'm trying to remember where it's like, oh shit, I genuinely just don't remember. But the problem with this quest, and it ties in, I promise, is that if I were to have a gray box like that, my dumbass would keep the box because of how emotionally attached I am. But I don't know. I feel like destroying the box is probably better, because that way you get to move. You're like forcing yourself to move on and get over it. Like, I feel like that's the better option, is like destroy the gray box.
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. It feels like I'm losing him. Again.
Do it. Do it.
You have to do this, Kasumi. You know that.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
¿Qué dijo? And here's I already warned Steve and Dylan not to involve themselves in my love life. Why did she say that? For a moment, I thought destroying the gray box was part of your guys' time travel. Well, so what ends up happening is if you keep the gray box, right? She like lives there. Like, she lives in the past. Right? Like, she'll put on her glasses and she's just going to live in the past. So it's kind of like time travel, where she just doesn't leave that part of her time. And she's just reliving the same thing over and over and over. And then you see the effects of it in Mass Effect 3, and it's just even more sad, more upsetting, because we're able to move on because we don't have that type of technology yet. But imagine if we did. Like, that's fucking depressing. Like, do you really want to see Carla with a gray box reliving 19-year-old me? You really want to see me sucked into that gray box? Well, why are we still wearing the dress? Oh, wait. Does she have anything to say? Hey, girl.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I thought she'd
I always
comment the
have time for
dress.
you, Commander.
She doesn't comment the dress.
I better go.
Okay, maybe we'll talk later.
I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna change because this is. Oh, fuck this dress. God lord. And I gotta feed my fish. Bitchy. Sweet. Cool. It is kind of fugly. It is. Okay, Oh. Thought I got...
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Alright, so we did Kasumi. I'm gonna do Jack. I'm just gonna go in this order. Skip Jacob. And yeah. And the elusive man wants to talk to me now, so he gets this way.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system.
Aye.
The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
How?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector
How long have I been
ship.
streaming for?
Reports indicate
Okay.
the hull's intact.
It's almost
but all
time for my
systems seem to
mandatory
be
break
offline.
time.
They
God
could be
bless
making
America.
repairs as we speak.
For my
I'm
15-minute
not saying
break.
it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their
This
data
is a
for
scary
information
quest.
regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Oh, it just takes me there? Damn. Damn. It's a scary quest. Obviously. I might as well take Grunty. Itch. I think before I start the quest, I'm going to take a break though. We'll do the cutscene. We'll land on the ship,
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
but I'm gonna take a break.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
Cold. Thrusters are cold.
Massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
They didn't. They didn't. No, just kidding. I don't know. God, it's giving Star Trek feels.
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Okay, bye. Man, you motherfuckers better buy Dragon Age, the new one that comes out. Because that's going to determine if Microsoft puts out Mass Effect 4 or 5, depending on how you look at it. Because you know damn well that Activision is like, oh, I don't know about Mass Effect. I don't know about this. I mean, they're already putting a lot of money into it, but I don't think they've started voice recording yet. So, you motherfuckers better buy that game so that I can get Mass Effect and, like, by the time I'm older. Here at RunOrHideGaming, I don't like to disclose my age. That's more Steve without my consent.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Okay, I'm going to save right here. And I'm going to take a quick break. Everything should be good. Yeah, maybe I'll put... Okay, cool. Alright, so this is the creepy quest that ties into the Mass Effect 3. Also, my eyes are so heavy.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Oh, wow. It's the same
The
ship.
defense tower softened it for the Turians.
But, my eyes feel so heavy because I didn't get to bed until super late. Like, I want to say 4 in the morning, maybe. It's part of me. Sometimes
These are the same containers.
I already know the pattern, and going to bed at 4 in the morning is just part of the pattern. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I'm there with you, but if you don't, I don't feel comfortable going into detail, but yeah, it's just...
This is horrible.
Yeah. And so it begins. The 4 a.m. nights.
Lots of dead meat.
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control...
How is that helping her? I should have switched it off. She has a cool black one. Maybe they're better off.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
Whatever, we're not banging, so what do I care? Like, honestly. I mean, Shepard's friendships only mean flirt. Like, she's only friends with you if you're flirting with her, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put her down as a Taurus. Unless she's getting something out of it. There's no point in this. Click everything. That mustard suit of yours.
That's a collector.
No shit.
Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Dun dun dun.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe this species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite.
So, for those of you who are not understanding, if you guys remember in Mass Effect 1, when we're on our way to the Citadel, and we're taking a shortcut, we run into this computer that was built by the Protheans 50,000 years ago. And the computer pretty much tells us that 50,000 years ago, the same shit happened. The Reapers came, they were destroying the galaxy, the universe, whatever, and the Protheans that were in that specific room or in that specific planet hid there because it was so far away from the galaxy, from the Milky Way. They didn't expect to be followed. And the goal was that at some point, when the future generations found out how to destroy the Reapers, they would be pretty much brought back to life. So they're pretty much like in a cryo thing where like they're asleep. But not all the Protheans made it. Like some of the Protheans had to stay behind. The sacrificial lamb, if you will. So, based on what the computer was telling us, the Protheans that remained in the sacrificial lamb, there they are. That's them. And the fact that this is the part that always gets me about Mass Effect 2, Shepard can't put it together. Shepard can't be like, oh, that's right. I spoke to that fucking robot or that freaking AI and it told me that this is what happened. Oh, no shit. Oh, right. Unless, and here's how I like to canonize it as to why she doesn't remember. Miranda forgot to to fix that part of her brain. Because for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, Shepard dies in the beginning and Miranda collects her cold-ass body from space and kind of pieces her together with like DNA and like parts of a pig and whatever. I don't know. Just now I'm making bullshit up, but science, right? Shepard comes back to life because of science. But like, how did you forget? Like, how did you forget that there were sacrificial lambs that stayed behind? Like,
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
yeah, you did. Liara did. That's why Mass Effect 2 is my favorite. I delete everything from Mass Effect 1. They've all known each other. Just read a book as to how they know each other, and that's it. So basically, they're explaining like what they do. They pretty much get sucked up and all.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel.
So the conclusion is that the Protheans pretty much went extinct because the Reapers came, sucked them up, and that's it. Ugh. I did not realize that you got to pick one gun, and I picked the stupidest gun. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, let's go. Should have picked my pistol. Alright.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
They're called eggs.
How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Ew. Also, I hope this isn't too dark. I mean, it looks dark. Actually, on my phone, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know how you guys are viewing it, but my computer looks bad, but it is slightly on the darker side.
This should come in handy.
Why do you have to announce it like that, Shepard?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Ooh.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Am I supposed to go this way? I think I was supposed to go the other way.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Not our precious Canada. Yeah, Shepard's Canadian. Only because I think the developer is Canadian, or like where the studio was is Canadian, so Shepard's Canadian. I've canonized her as a Canadian.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
EDI, do your job as a fucking computer.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now. I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
No one believes me. And I'm gonna say this out loud so that somebody who actually has the time to do this can do it. Mass Effect could be the next Game of Thrones. Because it's a mixture of... Everyone loves a little bit of science fiction, and everybody loves drama, and everybody loves a good love story. Star Trek is one of the most popular sci-fi series out there. And Mass Effect is Star Trek, but times 10. It's like Voyager meets something, another sci-fi. I'm not good with these. And there you have it. And it's only 3 games. Just focus on the Shepard. Okay? And then you can be like, I mean, you guys are going to yell at me and be like, oh, but you're canonizing decisions and blah, blah, blah. Sure. I mean, I wouldn't consider it canonization. I'd consider it more like, this is my story. These are the choices that I would have made. And it's playing out the way that I choose it. Right? Make sense? Cool. Because you have the Shepard storyline, which is like your main story. But behind Shepard, all right, you have the Citadel and you have the Council. Now, if you guys know about Mass Effect Andromeda, something fishy's happening, right? So the fishiness is Mass Effect Andromeda being discussed by the Citadel as the effects of Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3 are taking place, right? And also, like, they should have some sort of awareness of what's going on. Because we don't know what the fuck they're thinking this whole entire time. Like, you could write what they're thinking the whole time and make it, like, Game of Thronesy, where they're planning their next move. Because at the end of the day, they don't like Shepard. Because they don't really like humans, okay? So there's a lot of shit that you can... I don't know why I'm going like this, but just bear with me. There's a lot that you can do with that in a story. And then you have, like, the creative aspect of it where, you know, you have to hire costume designers. You have to hire makeup artists. They have to come up with a way to make Liara not look dumb, you know? Because that's dangerous territory right there with Liara's, like, head shape and style. And also, yeah, like, I'm sorry, but I would choose a female Shepard to do the story. I think it's better, but that's just my personal opinion. Kind of gives way for queer TV shows that aren't centered around, like, oh, she fell in love with a girl and they're gonna go through problems and they're gonna go through issues. It's just, it's established, queer, dating an alien. That's cool. And that's it. And she's just saving the fucking the galaxy. Like, that's it. Congratulations. You know, LGBTQ wins. LGBTQ wins again, right? But you have three shows. Each game can be like about 2 seasons. So you have 2, 4. You can get like a good 6 seasons out of 3 video games if you really know how to play it right, or 5. Season 1 can be your shortest because it's just based on the first game, which is the shortest one. And then seasons 2 and 3 can be Mass Effect 2 because there's also a part of Liara that we haven't quite dived into yet in the game that can be discussed in a TV show, because what's happening to Liara in the background, like, there's so much, you know. But my friends don't play this game and we have our hands full already. So anybody who wants my ideas can get a hold of me. Just send us a DM. But yeah. I just feel like it is 100% possible to make this the next Game of Thrones. Like, 100%. I need you to crouch, Shepard. Go, flashbang. Did nothing. Oh, can't do that. They're both dead.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Ew.
This form is irrelevant.
Night, night.
84%. Edie, get us out of here. I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes.
Edie, you're a fucking robot. Like, figure it out.
I will direct this personally. Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart.
I had a collector gun, didn't I?
I'll put them down.
Oy, oy, oy. Where is... Oh. How is that reaching me, though? Like, any other time, it's like, oh, these are the strongest walls and barriers. Like, what the hell, man?
You better get it done fast, Edie. Look.
Submachine, do not... Where's my pistol? There you go.
We've got company. Trouble ahead.
Assuming control of this form.
Assume. Assume control. I'm gonna use the shotgun, see if that does anything.
You will not stop me.
I cannot aim with a fucking shotgun. Get my damn submachine.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
I will. Charge at this point. Okay.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up. Now let's finish you off.
I don't know what this is, but it seems to be causing most of the damage. I'm just gonna aim for this.
assuming direct control. Ignore the fallen.
Now let's finish you off.
Assuming control of this form.
Where's Edie? I thought I was gonna say this hurts. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Ay.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Ego.
That fucking gun, though. Where's your shockwave?
You cannot resist.
I'm trying so hard not to die. It just starts you from the beginning if you die, which is so painful. Okay, I just don't understand why it's so difficult right now.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Right on your ass.
Friendly fire.
I need to get closer. Not that close. Goddamn, Shepard.
Direct intervention is necessary. Assuming direct control, your form is fragile.
Also, guys, don't forget, Steve is not going to be streaming tomorrow. He is on vacation. He's at the beach with his family. It's always important to take a mental health week. Okay, great. Oh, wow, we don't have any bullets. I don't know if I'm going to jump on tomorrow. I was kind of thinking of doing something like Tuesday and Wednesday. I think that kind of makes more sense. Because those are Steve's days, and I know he doesn't care if I jump on, but it's gonna get confusing. So maybe I'll do a surprise stream on Wednesday. Maybe do a little bit more Kenna. I think I'm gonna stick with Kenna only because it is a chill game. It is a soft game. It's nothing too complicated. The battle sequences are fun. Story-wise, lackluster, but you know, it's fine. I'll stick with it for a little bit.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
I'll stick with it for a little bit until I genuinely get bored. But also, Star Wars Outlaws is coming out August 30th, and that's a game that I really, really want to play. So if I start a long game like Assassin's Creed Origins now, and then I push it back, that's gonna be annoying. But I don't mind pushing back Kenna. Like that's Kenna, so or Kina, whatever. Good work.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Why?
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Oh.
Why are you so sure?
I found the
He basically set us up.
Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
All right. Here's the thing. Nobody panic. We can't. When we were watching the Thai show on Friday, one of the jokes was that the show could have ended a long time ago if we were just honest with each other. But we're lesbians. Why would we? We have to jump to conclusions. But we're not going to do that with Shepard. Don't jump to conclusions.
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
You're right. Cerberus wouldn't do this. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
I can't believe we couldn't power her suit to give her like unlimited stamina.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
I didn't know you could hold it down and she still throws the pistol. Did any of you guys know that? Like, I'm just holding it down and she goes full on with it. I knew.
Enemy down.
We are your genetic destiny. My attacks will tear you
I'm your
apart.
destiny.
I will find you again.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Also, the show that we're watching, I can't tell who I have a crush on. So, I mean, I already have a bae established. Dylan would argue that... Dylan would say that he's disgusted by me, that I have a bae that I would eventually like to meet in real life. Maybe when I feel better about myself, I'll travel and make an appointment at this person's hair salon just so I can meet them. But Dylan would tell you that I'm being gross, but... It's fine. I mean, what else do I have to live for? You know, I'm already giving up on my personal life, so I might as well just give into my delusional life a little bit. But I can't, on the show that we're watching now, I can't tell who I find more attractive, to be honest. They're both fucking attractive. In their own... I licked the fucking mic. One of them has like really long black hair and has like a serious tone that I find very attractive. And she's very much an intro. Like if you watch like some of the interviews that she has, very much of an introvert. I stayed up until like 3 in the morning one time just watching it because they told me that there was going to be English subtitles and there wasn't. I still watched it, goddammit, and I didn't know what the hell they were saying, but they were laughing and I was laughing. But then I realized that she's a Taurus, and I was like, that's why. That's why I think she's attractive. I'm basically attracted to myself at this point. I don't know. Can Tauruses date other Tauruses? Like, is that a thing? I feel like the amount of stubbornness. We'd break up over the who's more stubborn.
Nothing stands against us. This
Ah. Go flashbang. Do something. Ugh. Devour in a... Dylan said that two Tauruses could date, but both would just devour the other. In a sexy way?
Hostiles.
In a sexy way, Dylan? Because that sounds kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Because I feel like as a Taurus myself, and I thought for the longest time that I was very much an introvert, but I do see myself as more of an extrovert in a social environment. Like here at home, I'm very much a fucking dweller. I live in my basement, I eat in my basement, I sleep in my basement, which is also my room, by the way, which I will never show you guys. That's so private. I will never show you guys. Behind this curtain, there's a home. Behind these lights, there's life. Okay, and you guys will never see it in an egotistical way. Yeah, that's kind of sexy. God, you know, before I die, I'd like to date a Taurus. Even if it doesn't last, and I go into deep depression because it didn't last, but yeah, I'd like to experience that. But no, I was saying that, you know, this person is a Taurus, but she's very much an introvert. At least that's how it's coming across, and she's admitted to being an introvert, and she's like the quietest of the crew, of the cast. I thought for the longest time that I was an introvert. I believed it wholeheartedly. And then Melissa made me take this quiz, and it was like, bitch, you're an extrovert. And I was like, what? And it's true though, because whenever we go to social events, yes, sometimes I go outside. I'm always the one that picks up on somebody and just goes with it. Because, like, what else am I going to do? Fucking stand there and not say anything? Like, that's fucking weird. It could work. That's the thing. Like, two Tauruses dating, we would devour each other sexually. But one of us would have to be an extrovert and the other one would have to be an introvert. That's the only way. If we're two introverts can't date. That's the thing. Then it turns into, like, a fucking circus. But that's what's attractive about her, I think, is that she's the complete opposite of who I am. But I get it. You know, like, I get it. She has a really beautiful smile. And then the other one's like a kid. I think she's only like 22. I can't keep up with that energy anymore. So I think that's what's making her attractive to me, is like her energy that I once had doesn't exist anymore for me. Oh.
I'll put them down.
I'll put them down. Go flashbang. Or shockwave. Yeah, that works too. Oh shit.
Is necessary. We fight as one, assuming control.
Which one? I killed them all. Oh, that one.
Finish you off.
It's like two Capricorns trying to date. I had a crush that was basically the female version of me. It would never work. That's the thing. Like, if you're dating your same horoscope, just make sure they're the opposite of who you are. Like, I'm not an extrovert where I have like indefinite amount of energy. Like, trust me, when I was on vacation with my friends, I needed my own room. I needed my own space because it would have turned into an argument if I had to share my room with somebody, because I just need that moment to myself. I mean, and that goes for everybody, right? But the point that I'm trying to make is that an introvert would most definitely need their own room and need like a quiet room at that, you know? And then there's somebody like me who's like, I don't necessarily need it to be quiet when I know that I'm in a social environment, but I do need a moment to recharge for like 2 seconds. And then I can go back to being an extrovert. And like, that's the thing, right? Like if you're dating yourself, just don't. Just date one slight change, okay? Just one light little change. But Dylan doesn't want me to go to Bangkok to find out, so. My life's problems could be solved if Dylan would let me go to Bangkok. I'm kidding. He doesn't stop me from going anywhere. But I always seek my friends' approvals for a lot of things, because sometimes I feel like I can go a little overboard, and I've already told them not to let me go to certain places, but Bangkok was not one of them. Where the hell am I going? This is dark. Okay. Jesus. I don't know what direction I'm supposed to go. Does this look like we've been here already? Yeah, because we came down, turned the corner. Do we have a map? There's no map. Okay.
Good work.
Is this a thing? Edie? Edie? Wait. Maybe we're here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Why did she jump like that?
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Edie, why does it have to be the... Oh, I hate those things. I genuinely hate these things. I'm so glad they don't come back in ME3. Oh, the husks. They're so annoying. Let me go. No.
Attack didn't work. Nice.
Let me hide with you, Miranda. Go flashbang or shockwave. Did nothing. Go flashbang. I don't know. How did I do this last time? Please don't start from the beginning. Just pick up from there. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna use... I think I'm gonna marry you. Oh yeah, the grenade, yeah. I use the grenade. Alright, boom boom.
Attack didn't work. Heads up.
There we go. Okay, so now we can do this. Ooh. Go flashbang. Actually, I think flashbang might actually do something this time. No, someone stop him from getting close to me. Stop it. No. No, I was winning. I was... Fuck. Pulling Steve's. My head hurts. God, I wouldn't be surprised if I had like a minor concussion. I've really banged my head. So what happened was I was in the bathroom and we had the cat in the bathroom while I was eating and drinking water because again, week and a half. And my mother opened the door and she wouldn't close it. And I'm trying to make sure that the cat doesn't exit. Because if the cat would have exited and explored the house, oh yeah, we would have had a cat fight. And also, we probably wouldn't have been able to get it out from under the couch or from under the bed. So that would have been a problem. And as I'm reaching for the cat, my head just slams against the ceramic, the ceramic sink that's in the bathroom. It just like slams right into it. And it hurt a little bit, but I didn't really make a big deal out of it yesterday until later, or not yesterday, but Friday until yesterday that I woke up and I was like, that fucking hurts. And every time I put my hand over my forehead, it's like painful. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I have like some sort of minor concussion going on, because it was loud. Like I already have a pumpkin shaped head as it is. And you know what it feels like? It feels like when you dent in a pumpkin. That's what it feels like. Let's see if I just use all my grenades on this thing. I thought we got rid of the barrier. Oh, come on. Let me go this way.
Enemy down. Felt that one.
Almost there. Nice. Nice. Ow. Edie, the door.
We got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 71.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close.
Can't we just jump? How is it that it's the future and I don't have fucking a jetpack? Bullshit.
This might be useful.
Everything's useful to you. Everything.
Trouble!
No. No, not this gun. Where do I hide? Okay.
Direct intervention is necessary. Assume control of this form. Yeah, right on your ass! You will know pain, Shepard.
Probably. I mean, I already died once, so like, how is dying again any different?
This hurts you.
More than it hurts me. Yeah? No. Oh, come on. Bullshit.
This will put them down.
Flashbang. And it just bounces off.
Wait.
Huh? Wait for what?
Incoming.
Direct intervention is necessary.
It's not, but you know.
Do not resist.
Oh.
Releasing control of this form.
I wish I could say that. Releasing control of this form. Exploring my introverted side.
On the ground now.
Oh, damn. Hot bullets. Pulling a Steve here.
Control. Assuming direct control. I am unstoppable. Our power.
Shepard's the only one that's been revived here.
Kill 1 and 100 will replace it.
Okay. Edie, I can't see. Why did they make this place so dark? Alright, here we go. Apologies once again to our viewers. It is dark. It is. It's game developer fault, not me.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
I don't think I have to. Oh shit! I don't think I have to fight them. I think I just, yeah, you just run past them. There we go.
Time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people.
I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
Yeah, 'cause you fucking failed us first time, you fucking ass. I'm just kidding.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Takes us to like the future. That'd be great. I don't think I'm not playing Mass Effect Andromeda on the stream. It's a long game, but I mean, it's not long. It's just a boring long game. But in Mass Effect Andromeda, it's very much established that Shepard had no idea what the fuck was going on. Only Liara, for reasons that I won't spoil. I think that's bullshit. I think Shepard knew well what the hell was going on. And again, if somebody would write the fucking TV show, we could answer the questions.
Got a few words for him, too.
She's pissed.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
What the hell is going on?
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Yeah, why lie?
You could have told me the plan.
There's no
You
reason
said
for
I'm
the
in charge.
lie.
You should try hard to get me killed.
He's a fucking Gemini.
Believe they had the upper hand.
He's probably a
Now,
fucking
you
Gemini.
could
Let's
tip
face
them
it.
off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
What's the catch?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly
Chandana.
after we boarded.
Dr.
Initial
Chandana.
reconnaissance
That's such a
revealed no
shield.
clues, and it was
That's
too
such a cool
risky to
Dr.
commit more
Chandana.
research.
That's so cool.
But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Chandana. Dr. Chandana.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us. Used us.
It's the
needed
same
access
shit,
to the
Jacob. You're
collector
such a
data
fucking
banks.
moron. I hate him.
Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
Chandana. I'm just kidding.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Shut up,
Be an
Jacob. Nobody
artificial
asked you to speak.
construction Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Sovereign did.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays.
Is that you?
They can't build a space station
Miranda?
surrounded by black holes. No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
I love Miranda.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the
I
relay.
don't know if I
A
would
region
be
where ships can
Miranda. Do you
survive.
think I relate to Miranda the
Standard relay
most?
transit protocols would
She
not
has the
allow
best
safe
sarcastic
transport.
answers, but I don't
Drift
know.
of several thousand kilometers is common and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
You can answer honestly, Dylan. It's part of the experience. I won't hate you. The only way I would ever get mad at Dylan, like genuinely mad at Dylan, is in person. Because when we're in person, he knows what triggers me and what doesn't. We've been friends for nearly 20 years, so he knows. But when we're on the stream, when we're on the chat, everything is golden. Everything is a free-for-all. So speak your mind, Dylan. I can hear him now going I know mine lesson. I actually don't remember what triggers you. Wow. Well, then I guess that's true. I can't believe you don't know. See, this is fucked up. See, this is... So the other day, right, Melissa sends me... We were chatting about work. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, Melissa and I work for the same company. It's actually kind of how we met. And I used to do what she does on a different level. And so she was kind of telling me what was going on and whatever. And then I was telling her what was going on in my new job. And I was like, I just wish they'd leave me alone, whatever. And she was like, it's because you're so smart. And I was like, oh, wow. Granted, I have a bingo card for the year 2024 going. I haven't gotten bingo in 2 years, but I've usually when I get compliments from like my friends or like Steve or Dylan, I don't count it because they both are my closest friends, right? So I don't count it as a compliment. It's just an obligatory thing that they say. But Melissa complimented me by calling me smart, and I was like, oh, I can check. It only took 7 months. It only took 7 months to 2024 to get that compliment. And then Melissa was like shocked that even was real, and I was like, yeah, it's real. And she sent a group text asking people to send me compliments, and it was a lot of crickets going on. And I can see why, because Dylan's over here going, I don't know what triggers you. So they were probably overthinking it, like, what can we say that won't be insulting or that'll be genuine? You guys are fucking assholes. We need to build our team. Yeah, we need to build our team. We can't just go in there yet.
Through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
Shut the fuck up, Jacob. I'm the
What if
fucking
the
boss. I
collectors are
hate this
waiting
guy
for
so
us?
much.
We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
I said that, Miranda. You didn't finish your thought, Dylan. Why did you compare me to Miranda? In a derelict Reaper, what if the collectors are waiting for us? We may not. Yeah.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building.
Oh,
up
the hair?
team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Shut up. God, not even Morty talks that much. Yo, Miranda wants me. Cool. What time is it? I don't know how long I've been streaming for. 30 minutes? I could probably do another quest in 30. Shut up, Jacob. Stupid Jacob. I hate Jacob. 11 Renegade? Oh, we're still good, though. We're still good. We're still good. Gotta feed my fish. Wait. Kelly, can we spoon?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship.
I was worried, girl. You do care?
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
But now the sarcasm too. Yeah, Miranda's great with the sarcasm. I do love Miranda. What about me?
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Let's have dinner.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance.
Shepard,
to
that's
talk.
sexual harassment.
I've been hoping for some.
There's no HR on this ship.
Lead the way.
Oh, damn.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days.
Did we do it? I didn't see it.
Wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
What? Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. God damn it. All right, whatever. Let's do. Which one's fun? Miranda. We can. You know, we've been talking about Miranda. Let's do Miranda. Miranda. Oh. Apparently spaceships need fuel. Okay, help Jack. I was gonna do Jack. Help Jacob. Miranda. Yeah, let's go help Miranda. Let's go help me, essentially. Alright. I don't want to talk to Liara until we're done with everything else. Oh god, do I want to bring her along tomorrow? It would be like 2 biotics going at it. I've never used Samara. Like, I never bring her along on the quests. I always bring Grunt, like another gun. Let's bring the 2 bitches. Let's go Charlie's Angels for this. Oh, yeah, Assault Mastery, thank you. And these should be automatic. Okay, great. Damn, you know, now that I think about it, if they had given Miranda brown eyes, I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. Which one's better? I'm gonna stay with the one I have. I think we're fine. I think we're good.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
What's it to you?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Happy to help. I'm not even gonna question this.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Alrighty. How painful for Shepard that, you know, she's been dead for 2 years. She pretty much gets resurrected.
No, you don't understand.
And in her mind, it's only been a day. But for everybody else, it's been 2 years. That fucking sucks. Hey, girl.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like
Did you guys hear that? I love nailing Asari. They wrote that on purpose. You love doing this.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy. I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills.
That is such a
job brought in.
sexy thing to
Besides, in
say.
this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
All right, it was good to see you.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
Bye,
You too,
G.
Shepard. See you around.
And we never saw her again. I think we could give Liara the intel, but I'm gonna hang on to it just because let's just do everything at once.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
Shepard and her lack of energy.
Trust
Oh shit.
me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems.
Let me make sure that I have all my fishies. I can't remember. I can't remember if I bought everything from the stores.
We're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously? What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Okay. Got me a Kodiak shuttle model.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Might as well buy all this too. Great. Anything else I can buy? Spend money on?
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural...
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She and
Oh shit.
Shepard.
Why didn't we talk to her before?
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during
Oh,
the
I
Geth
remember
attack.
you, Shiala. It
Saren
took me
had
all
given
fucking
me
night
the
to beat
Thorian
that
creature
quest.
as a slave, and you killed it and saved me. I promised to help Zeus.
I
Hope
remember.
recover.
I did
I'm
that.
actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But the
if
medical
this were to ever
contract
become
apparently
a
allows the company
live action,
to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
creating the Asari is such a challenge
why I'm
because, like, how do you make them look less goofy? Like, you could sit here and say, well, just do like a green screen, and it's like, that would look goofy. You know how much money that would be that people aren't willing to invest? Let me handle it. Why are you green?
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed.
It actually doesn't look
My
too bad,
bionic
though. I mean, I'd
abilities
still
are
date her.
unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian.
I wouldn't want to deal with that
is
shit, but yeah, sure.
disconcerting.
Let me handle it.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Alright. I'm probably going to screw it up, but I don't care.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Fine, goodbye. Why are you so angry?
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents.
God,
who
if I
spawned
were,
the
would I
hateful
be an
term
Asari?
Pure blood. We hardly
Just
need
because of the
your
mentality
alien
that they have, I
DNA
feel like
to
I would be.
randomize genetic material. A little radiation would
I might
work
be.
just as well.
I wouldn't mind being an. I don't want to be like an ugly alien though. If I ever come back to this go to another universe,
And senseless
I want to be a pretty
deaths.
alien.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is
Jesus,
give
what
me
an
useful
alienist
medical
some.
data.
Tell me about your family.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology,
It's interesting.
but their music.
Shepard
She loved all their
recognizes that there's truly
Said
no
they had
gender
old
within the Asari,
souls. I
and
think
she
that's
calls
where my daughters got
her
it
the
from.
bond
Both
mate.
of them love talking
But this
with
one
people,
calls it the mother.
exploring new cultures.
It's interesting.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they?
I had a conversation with another
I'm not a-
person
I didn't. Oh.
who like really hated the idea of calling Liara and Shepard a lesbian relationship because Liara doesn't identify as neither. But it's like, but then you're negating Shepard. You know, you're negating Shepard's how she presents herself. You know,
I'm sending an amended
it's still a lesbian relationship.
No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Perfect. Ooh, what can I buy? What the hell is this? Star chart? Okay. Why? Fine. Shepard is into stars, I guess. Great.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
Damn.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have.
One
Is it
foul
always
swoop.
like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Focus on today.
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard.
Now kiss.
I'll keep doing what I can.
Now kiss.
Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing
We'll go on a
whatever you
date.
do.
I'd dig it. I'd go with the green. Miranda. I love Miranda's expression, like, okay.
Ah, yes. Samara the Justicar. I'll note your arrival in my log.
Do so.
Miranda's like,
Something that dangerous?
dude.
Just a contract and a waiver? These are the
Alright, where's the
terminus
fucking...
systems.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
The colony
Either
on
we tax and
Horizon has
monitor
been
it.
attacked. The council has suggested that the attacks are a direct coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding
Let's, you know what, let's give Liara... I don't think it's gonna trigger Liara's personal quest. Let's just give her what she wants. I'll save it. If it triggers her personal quest, I'll reload it, but... I don't think it does. It better fucking not.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How are you, girl?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that.
Don't I have them already?
And I can talk to you.
Shit, I don't have them. I'll see what I can do.
If it'll
I
help
thought I
you,
did.
I'll take care of
Fuck.
it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby. For
I
a
guess
short
I
time.
haven't found all of the
You can
servers.
download data from there. If
I'm
you
not gonna
want.
worry about it right now, though.
Thank you,
Maybe for the
Shepard.
next stream.
This may help me pay a great debt.
I thought I had them. I was wondering why that just
Talk to
didn't
you later,
trigger.
Liara.
Hang on. No, that's the I was wondering why it didn't trigger. Okay, well, I guess I don't know where one of the computers is. I genuinely have forgotten where the computer is, but I won't focus on that quite yet. I want to do Miranda's quest. I want to finish off the stream doing Miranda's quest, and I could have sworn one of the servers was like right here.
But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh.
For some reason I thought one of the servers was there, and I was like, oh, just get it over with.
Let's
I'm wrong.
do
Here's Eternity. Oh my god.
Excellent. So
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological
I'm trying to see like if any of these triggers it so that I can just get it done. Because I guess I'm just missing one. But this is Galactic News. Like, wouldn't it be here?
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
So then,
Alright.
Ms.
Cool.
Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
I'm glad I've made
What
it.
happened?
Is Ariana all right?
My god, we do have the
She's
same hair.
fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
It's your sister, Miranda.
This is your fucking problem.
Mente will follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
You know what? Just be thankful that we like you. Honestly. Yeah, obviously, Miranda. Hang on. Her appearance... Yeah, that one's cool. I'm gonna bring Samara... Wait a minute. Does she not have another appearance? Wow. Samara really said, this is it. Yeah.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
The Miranda quest is going to be the last quest that I do for today's stream. Tomorrow Steve will not be online. Just a reminder, Steve is on vacation. We'll probably see him sometime next week.
Hold fire!
I
said hold fire, damn it!
I'll be back on Tuesday, and I might do a surprise stream on Wednesday with some more Kenna or Mass Effect. Maybe I'll do like a poll on the Discord, but...
I got this.
Yeah, I'll add an extra day for this because Steve's absence. And yeah, hopefully you guys can join for that.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss, girl.
Called her a bitch.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen.
Commando.
I've seen her tear people in half with her
Commando.
biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
We only stick with the women that we like, God damn it.
Chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things.
For this kind of stuff, I'm always going to choose the renegade option because it's fucking bullshit.
They've seen us.
No shit, we like destroyed them. Oh, that gun is actually pretty clutch, I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go.
I think Miranda gets mad at us though, 'cause she's gonna be like, why did you do that? Like, that's my sister, blah 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 blah. Yeah, and guess what? We fucking saved her. Oh shit. Tomorrow.
Get them off their feet.
Enemy down.
I've never really brought Samara to a fight before. I always use the same people. I don't know why I never switch it up.
To get to Niket.
Wait a minute! There's like people shooting at us! Damn! Gosh, it really is me. God damn. I'm so impatient. She's a fucking Taurus is what she is.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation.
No shit.
Oriana is my twin.
No shit. I couldn't piece that together.
Grew her when I was a teenager.
Grew her?
She was meant to
Ew.
replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her.
I think I'm gonna change the colors and kind of do what Miranda has. She's got like a black and gold going on. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't you guys warn me to just do that? Why did you take her?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made.
I mean,
only the
I
first
just
one
want to
he
know what the
kept.
hell happened.
I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was.
A slave.
Oriana has had
You're
a
a slave,
normal
girl. We
life.
call
I
that a
made the right
slave.
decision.
We need to get your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement.
This is
Finding
probably her
targets
best
won't
outfit in
be
my
easy.
opinion. I
We'll
mean,
need
the other
to
one's
stay
cool too because of the
sharp. And
babungas,
these
but
cargo transports carry hazardous
I think
materials.
for battle purposes, this is really her best one. Alright, let's go.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Oh, I should have switched up her outfit. Damn it. Alright, that's cool. I'll do it for the next one. So that Miranda and her can match. Because we're girls.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your
Oh, I've never been to this side. Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. I didn't even realize it was going to be one of those hack thingies. Oh, alright, well. Isn't Samara like one of the most powerful? Yeah, I was gonna say like use your. Oh wow, that sucks.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Enemy drone.
Samara, you low-key kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie.
This will occupy them.
Alright, do something useful. For the love of God. Cool.
Killed one. This isn't Yala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Why do they keep calling her the bitch? Like, damn. So mean.
This is valuable.
Make activity.
Requesting assistance. Backup systems engaged.
No shields.
Enemy down.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Hey. Ugh. Ah. I will hold. Hold what? Wait.
Enemy down.
I should have brought Jax, to be honest. Jax is pretty clutch too in when you fight. Jax is pretty intense.
This should come in handy.
Oh. I thought that was Miranda for a second. Alright, green, purple. I hate these are the worst ones. Why did they think this was a good idea? Alright, now what? Oh.
Enemies in front. There we go.
Way to go. Way to do something, Samara. Way to do something. Gold sticker.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
We're on our way. Damn, relax.
Get them off their feet.
Why does that low-key... Did they run out of money to pay the voice actress of Samara? Because why does she low-key sound like Liara? Watch, this whole time, it's the same voice actress, and I'm over here taking jabs at Activision.
Enemy drone.
Do we get it? Come to me. Nobody's ever said that to me.
Excellent shot.
Excellent shot.
Enemy combat drone.
Come on. Nice.
Enemy drone.
Ugh, why do they have to do that?
down through the cargo line.
I'm heading in that direction. Thank you, Miranda. Sheesh. I'm just exploring a little bit. Damn, relax. Your sister's fine. We got this.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling.
You know, I was because no one's watching, and I can talk about this because no one's watching. Just use this as like a venting operation at this point. Although everybody that I know likes to lecture me about like, oh, you should have like a different approach on dating and like where you go as to hang out like with your social life and blah blah blah. And this all started because the other day my sister she said something that kind of really hurt my feelings, and she was like, I was showing my friends, I was showing my coworkers something that I really wanted to get, and I bought it anyway. It's supposed to come tomorrow. And my sister said something, and she didn't mean it. She doesn't mean the things that she says half the time. And she was like, this girl can get anything she wants, like achieve whatever she wants, blah, blah, blah. And the only thing she can never get is the girl. And I was like, ouch. Like, goddamn, ouch. What a fucking low blow. That kind of ruined the whole work week. Really put me in a mood. And then I was like thinking about it some more yesterday. And I was like, honestly, like maybe, you know, I should buy like some self-help books on how to like be okay with being alone. You know what I mean? Because I'm at a point in my age where I don't understand what the younger generation wants anymore. Like I come from a world where we didn't have a whole lot of terminology. Nobody was big on the terms yet. I'm not saying that they didn't exist. I'm sure that they did, but people were more loose back then. And I feel like I might have missed that opportunity.
That can't be right.
Don't worry, girl. It's not right. But I was also just kind of thinking to myself, like, honestly, like, I wouldn't even know what to do if I was ever in a relationship. Like, I can't remember. I wouldn't know if they're flirting. I wouldn't know if I'm being too needy. I wouldn't know if, like, if it's too much. When's it too much? I don't think I'd know when to ask for space. I'd just kind of go with it. So, yeah. So, I mean, I think I just need to buy books or something to help me deal with the fact that, you know, I don't fucking know how to be in a relationship. So, I'll just be in my own damn relationship with myself.
And she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
So, like, what's even the fucking point? I don't even know anything about that.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Relax.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure
like, who would I be in a relationship? You know, like, would I be me right now? Like, the mental shit's not gonna go away. It's just always gonna be there, but less. And, like, who wants to deal with it anyway? I'd probably bottle everything up. And then I'd go to my friends, and they'd be like, well, why don't you just talk to your partner about it? And I'd be like, because I don't know. I don't know. We'll know when we get there, damn.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this Captain Enyala.
Enyala. They should have just called her Enya, for that matter.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No.
Do they have her like in a cargo ship or some shit? Like this poor girl. Like where is this girl?
Miri.
This should be fun.
You know what's funny is that the PC players have discovered hidden audio between Miranda and FemShep.
Niket.
And I just think it's bullshit.
Sold me out.
That we don't get to experience that. What happens now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
You know what? Shoot this motherfucker. He's stupid. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't man.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least
Because
let me explain.
he's a
I
man.
deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus.
Now, why does he call?
But I had to hear it from your father first.
Shoot him. Just shoot him.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that.
Shoot him.
That's why he bought me.
Shoot him.
So you just took his money.
Everybody needs money. I'm not going to judge anybody for that.
You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Oh my god.
Take your
Again with the
best shot.
bitch. They really
I was just
used
waiting
this
for
in
you to
that
finish
quest.
getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Oh my god. Holy crap.
Whether or not you agree
Jesus.
with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years.
I believe in insulting, but
Her father
god
can still
damn.
give her a better life.
That's just on
You
another
don't know
level.
what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Kill him.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
I'd still fucking kill him.
Which means that you're the only loose end.
Kill him.
This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss you.
I'm not stopping this. Yeah, fuck it.
Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
Damn.
So was I. They see you, Shepard.
No shit. Thank you for that, Miranda. How much renegade points did we get? We literally let Miranda kill a dude. How are you not dead? I like exploded a thing right there. Oh, fuck. Damn it. What kind of ammo? Incendiary art. Okay. I'm gonna go this way because there's always one that creeps up over here, which is kind of annoying. Ugh. Oh, come on. Where are they going? Kill the leader and they all run. Come on.
Watch for the
Did we get her? Nice. Okay, cool.
Get ready to burn. You'll die next.
Come on. Nice.
Hit.
Nice. Yeah. Who directed the kill scenes?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
We will. Relax. I'm literally on my way.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You couldn't have. We're gonna be nice to Miranda.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get
You're
worse.
flawed
I
like the rest
screwed
of
up.
us.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
He felt guilty.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
Don't blame yourself, girl.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan.
I mean, look at you. Of course there was a fucking hook.
Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Hey, you kept your sister safe.
You still
Forget about
have
Niket.
worry
Forget
about
about
her.
Niket.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her. But yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. See, we made her feel better. Great. Don't worry. Don't think about the death part. Just think about your sister. Don't think about the death.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is.
Oh.
She's safe. With her family.
Oh. Sweet. Go.
Come on, we should go.
You don't talk to her.
Don't you even want to say hello?
Yeah, really.
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that
You
for
should
her.
go say something.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Yeah, really. God damn, Miranda. Like, holy crap.
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Samara added absolutely no story value to this. Like, who would be the best companion, to be honest? Wow, we know who got the better genes. Okay, bye. Don't ignore the glitch in the back. It's fine. The prodigal. Cool. Okay. I'm just gonna head back to the ship. Actually, no, I'll stay here because I do want to do Liara's little side quest.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating.
I just don't know where.
Don't do that. Don't let some human spoil
I just don't know where the other part is. Alright, cool. So, that's the end of my stream.